Good morning, happy Thursday, illuminating primer as always. Lately anyway, she's been my tried and true. Although I like the blur primer too, maybe I should switch it up one of these days. So how is everybody's week going? Tomorrow starts like Memorial Day weekend for my kids anyway. Since when is it like a 4-day weekend? It used to be just like Memorial Day and that was it. VFX Pro Camera Ready Foundation. It's like a filter in the bottle. It is so good. Full coverage, skincare infused. If you've been around a minute, you know I've been talking about it for like a week now, and it's the only one I've been wearing. I am completely obsessed and in love with it. And we have our new lip lacquers, and today we are doing number 3. I've been using a brush to apply it, and I really like the look of it. And it cut off before, so this is number 3 Coquetta. I'm doing a different one each day because when the gloss like wears away, you're left with a really pretty, nourishing stain on your lips, so it doesn't dry your lips out. It actually feels like you have nothing on, but so far the stains have been really super pretty. So just to have like something on, I put on Young Sheldon in the background, and I started like season 1, episode 1. I watched it when they were on TV before, but can we like the mom in it? Like I just love her so much. It's like I'm a mom with a son who has like ADHD, and he has kind of like a photogenic memory, and he, you know, like he's not neurodivergent, so like I relate with her, and she is just, she's the best. Look at that, you just cannot beat that coverage. And this is our eyebrow pencil. They are super duper like teeny tiny, so you're able to get those like hair-like strokes with it. They do run out quickly, so pharmacies started selling them in pairs, which is genius. I use just a little bit of the time locker spray on the spoolie. It helps to keep my eyebrows in place. So since we're doing a different lip lacquer each day, I am also like trying to match my outfit to it. So I'm wearing, I had bought a Harry Potter like shirt, and I got it in 2X, and I made it into like a t-shirt dress. And I have like a lace bodysuit to wear underneath it with like a lace slip. So I'm thinking that's what we're gonna go with, and it has like burgundy and brown. I already used some dry shampoo before I blow dry my hair, but this is our Total Control hairspray. Nourishing, great hold without being like crispy and crunchy. It has biotin and hyaluronic acid in it. At least I think it's biotin. Am I saying the right word? Oh, it's been a week. I'm still not feeling the greatest. If you were here, yeah, so if you were here yesterday, then you know like I was in a lot of pain, and I still am. And now like my stomach's kind of bugging out too, which is like great. Let's add to it. Part of me like really wanted to call in today, but then I thought about it. I have so many places I want to go to tomorrow before the weekend, so I want to get out of work kind of early tomorrow if I can. Plus, I need to get a haircut. So it's like if I don't go in today, like tomorrow, I'm gonna have a ton of stuff on my desk waiting for me. Plus, Monday is the holiday, so I don't think, because, like, my bosses will work no matter what, it doesn't matter. But other places are going to close, like, we're not going to be able to get concrete and stuff. So I have a feeling that's going to be a semi-easy day. I know I'm going to have estimates to send out and stuff from over the weekend. And for eyes today, I'm going to use the Glam Up palette. I'm going to start with Magnolia. It's kind of like a skin tone all over the eyelid. With being pale, it's easy to see, like, my veins and stuff, so I like to start with the skin tone to kind of cover them up and just even the playing field, kind of fresh palette to work on. Alright, and then I'm going to use some of the Dusty Rose, this, like, mauvey pink color in my crease a little bit. By the way, so instead of watching something new, of course, I'm rewatching the season of Bridgerton with the Queen, and I can't help, like, I keep thinking, like, once she catches Lady Whistledown, whatever the heck her name is, what is she going to do to her? Because killing her, like, I don't see that happening, because it's not that. Then I'm going to use the color buff on my outer BC, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to put up a poll. What do you think is, like, going to happen when she catches, like, Lady Whistledown? Because, again, putting her to death, like, it's not that kind of show. I don't see that happening. Do you? Like, what is the plan? What's the end game? If you read the books and you know, please do not tell me. Okay, so we're going to keep the palette out and put it to the side because I'm going to use it later underneath my eye. Yeah, let's go with it. I'm going to use the Glitz Gray on my top waterline. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to use the nude on my bottom waterline. I really like how it opens up the eye. And yes, I have ordered a backup because I love this look so much. The more I think about it, the more places like are getting added onto the list that I need to stop at tomorrow before the weekend. Because unless we go to the zoo, I want to stay in for the weekend, like not go anywhere. So what are your weekend plans? This is the Full Blast Mascara. Yeah, if we go to the zoo, it's really going to depend on the weather. Because if it's really hot, like me and my girls do not do well in the heat at all. So it kind of has to be like low to mid 70s or lower for us. Otherwise, it just ends up being a rotten trip, you know? I need to hurry up. Okay, time for concealer. Because my stomach not feeling well. Like, I am off my usual schedule this morning. Usually, actually, I'd be gone by now. Typically, or at least like ready to go. So I definitely need to hurry it up. Before I forget to, today is the last day to take advantage of the 2 promos we got going on right now. When you shop my website, you can choose between one of 2 bundles when you spend $100 or more. One is the NutriPlus bundle, which is the one that I got. It has the coffee and chicory, the vitamin C tablets, and the electrolyte tablets. And then the beauty bundle is going to take. And then our second offer, if you want to join my team, you can for $5, and you're going to get the revitalizing shampoo free. Right away, you get a 50% discount on all the products, and you make 50% commission on all orders placed on your free website. You don't have to pay for your website either. So those both end tonight at 11:59 p.m. So make sure if you want either, you do not wait. Okay, then the Midnight Touch blush. Oh man, I wish I could stay in sweatpants. I really do. Yesterday we were supposed to get like this big rainstorm, this big thunderstorm. Like they were even saying like tornado activity. Like the radio made it sound like the Wizard of Oz was happening in Buffalo. It was so disappointing. I'm gonna use our 3-in-1 face sculpting palette. This is like one of 3 of the 3-in-1 palettes that we currently have available on the website. All of them are really nice. I like this one the best for contour though. And the peach white palette also is really cute. And then the other palette we have has the contour, the highlight, and the blusher, and it has more of a rosy tone to it, which is nice with me. This is our Peach Perfect blush. It's part of the Pretty in Peach collection, but you can buy it separately from the collection also. The silver lining though to like going into work today is I don't have a ton to do. So I should be able to like get ready to kind of like prepare for tomorrow. That way I can come in, get my work done, and then go do the running around. Okay, then transparent setting powder. Since it's pressed and most of Pharmacy's products are skincare infused, it doesn't like collect in my fine lines the way some other brands or like loose translucent setting powder does. So if you've had that issue like with other makeup, you won't get that with this, which is really nice. And this is the BB powder. I mainly use like the big fluffy brush with this and use very little product to make sure I don't have any excess. By the way, I'm going to be going live here on Instagram tonight at 7 o'clock. So if you're around, please come join me. I'm going to do a full face of makeup and do like this trending technique I just found on, I forget which app it was. Okay, so real quick, I'm just going to take some of that Dusty Rose that I used on my top lid, under my eye. And then take the buff that I used on my outer corner and just kind of take it halfway and blend it in. I did this yesterday too. I thought I was recording and I'm like talking and doing my lips and it wasn't recording. So what's nice about this is it has this little applicator that's almost like a fingertip. By the way, I use just a little bit of ash brown with liner on my lips. But since it's like a fingertip, you can just take it and kind of line your lips and then fill it in. Alright, there she is. This is the number 3 lip lacquer Coquetta. I'm going to use some of the Time Lacquer spray. Blend everything in. I'm going to get dressed and be super quick and be right back. Alright, I ended up changing my mind of what I'm going to wear. I'm wearing like a hoodie dress with the gray knee-high boots, pearl necklace, my big leopard print, and then pearl. Again, this is number 3 Coquetta. Make sure you check back later to see what the stain looks like. If you want to try anything out, I'll leave the link here. Don't forget that sale ends tonight. If you have any questions, I'm always available. Just reach out to me, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great